Now McDonald, sprawling, got it. Preston Brighton in alone, scores! What a play, Preston Brighton!
Up around the boards, back up to Peterson to the near side. Now for Spinner, takes a wrist shot, they score! Logan Cleary on the doorstep, gets a piece. It's a power play goal, and the Wranglers are off and running.
Controlled by Simonovic, who finds Pierce Patterson as they play catch. Simonovic from the point deflects, they score! Simonovic let it go, it went off a Warrior, it's a power play goal, and the Wranglers reclaim their lead, it's 3-2.
Last game, I kind of made a mistake in overtime there, but this game I settled in and I looked pretty good out there.
All right, and then you got a lot of run support tonight in front of you. Just kind of take us through what the confidence is when you have that offense firing in front of you.
Yeah, the boys are scoring 5 goals a game. It's tough to lose. Everyone's blocking shots tonight. They're huge for us.
All right, and then Easton, what was the message to the guys this afternoon going into this game number 3 after a couple tough losses on the road?
We just wanted to give our fans a show, and that's what we did. We came out hard right from the puck drop, and we all stuck to our game plan, got pucks deep, and got to the net.
All right, and then you had a couple of goals here at home. What about this atmosphere here tonight? Over 6,000 fans in attendance.
Yeah, it's unreal. We play for them every single night. We try to give it our all, and tonight we got it done for them.
And then when this guy is playing the way he was tonight, does that give you guys just more confidence when you're skating out the ice?
Yeah, he said he didn't play that well game 1, but we let him down. He stood on his head. We just got to block a few more pucks in front of him and keep going. But he's a great goalie and a great guy. We're glad to have him.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Congrats on the win. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, Tommy Ruiz, back to you.
All right, great job there.
Crone again, position just off to the side. Murray trying to win it. It's a 50-50 puck. Larry has it at the point, sends it into the corner. Brodzitsky trying to fish it loose. Crone, here's a chance. McCauley, and a quick shot. Surprised Alexander, but he was able to get the right pad out just in time. 27 seconds to go. Americans have it. To the corner, it's Crone, top of the circle, lets one rip, save, rebound, they score! It's a 3-3 tie with 19 seconds to go! Colby McCauley, Tyler with the goal. He's had a couple of really good shifts inside of the Tulsa zone as Gagnon sends it off the end wall. Can be picked up by Gould, able to slip through traffic, has it into the near side corner, bounces off of a check by Lagani, number 5 in white, the defenseman for Tulsa. Now he's able to wrap up Gavin Gould as he has his D partner help him out, getting the puck out. Ricocheted off of his skate all the way back into the American zone. It's going to be a race for icing. Allen gets there first, and a face-off coming back up in the Tulsa zone. 15:58 to go in period number 2 of a 1-1 tie.
I tell you, Gavin Gould is one of my favorite players to watch, and I talked about him at the end of the period, and it's just, he did it again there, no penalty or anything, but it's just one of those skaters that just keeps it low and gives his team time to skate around and get open.
Whoever gets matched up against him on a shift, they just kind of throw their heads up and say, oh, got to go against that guy again. Because, it's just, it doesn't always show up on the score sheet, some of the plays that he makes, but it just makes life that much more difficult for the opposition. As Gagnon has it now in front of his own goal, he'll retreat to the safety behind the net. Able to find Gould, nice little flip off the boards, backhanded out towards center. As Tulsa has it now, moving in with speed. It's Krankovic, who got 36 points on the year with that goal in the opening period. A shot was turned aside by Constantini.
Yeah, really the best rebound opportunity for either team tonight. Just couldn't get to a good lockup.
That was a heavy shot. Constantini, as the shot was going against the grain of where Constantini was going, had to stick that pad out, made the save. Like you said, a juicy rebound, but fortunately for Allen, no Oilers in the vicinity to try and stash it home. As Allen has it now back behind their own cage. Exactly 5 minutes gone by here in the middle frame of a 1-1 tie. Wednesday night action between the Oilers and Americans. Here's a chance, Hebert behind the defense, and a big save with the blocker, Alexander. A beautiful pass from inside the Allen zone, connecting with Hebert, who had an opportunity on the breakaway, and the Oilers goaltender with a big response. McCauley has it now as Americans setting up shop after that big chance for Grant Hebert. Puck fired to the wall over to the far side. Hebert picking it up now into the circle. Sends it wide to the goal. Back over to the near side for Easton Brodzinski. Now McCauley lets it go for Hebert. Wheels it up to the point. Larry back into the near side corner. Good cycle going for the Americans as Brodzinski has it now. To the half wall, sends it right back down low. Heavy check, nice play by McCauley. Stick lift, gets it up to the point. Eric Williams for McCauley out of his reach. Brodzinski goes in after it, takes a jarring hit along the wall, but able to move it for Hebert. Long shift for the Americans inside of the Oilers zone. Williams looking for a shooting lane, lets it go, changed directions, and Alexander stayed with it, made the save. Wheeled back over to the far side wall, it's Larry, the captain, back around other side for Hebert, gets it right back now. Couple of changes for the Americans as they had the puck deep into the Oilers zone, and Tulsa still not able to get it out. Thrown over to the far side. It's Larry walking in toward the faceoff circle looking for Hebert, and the pass was blocked. Oilers have it now. Just out towards center, but Americans intercept. Oilers can't change. Allen right back in. It's Brodzinski with it now. Near side, wheels it around. This is about a minute and a half shift for the Oilers. Not able to get fresh skaters out onto the ice. It's Bakic with it now. Into the corner. Slips behind the goal. Bounced off of the puck. He'll get some help from Larry, who wheels it back behind the cage, where it can be settled down by the Oilers momentarily. And now they have it out towards center. Intercepted. Hank Crone got in the way. Murray had it for a moment, had his pocket picked. Tulsa able to get it into the American zone and finally able to make a change. But, I mean, that was approaching 2.5 minutes of those Oilers skaters on the ice.
Yeah, those guys, they had to be gassed by the end of it. I mean,
here's a chance in for Allen, and a shot deflected just wide as Orchek let it rip on the rush. Hank Crone, top of the slot, looking for a lane. Can't find any. Finds the circle over to the far side. Down low, looking for Farmer. Has it now. The defenseman up to the point for Crone. Hank Crone back for Farmer. Wheels it in. Another extended shift for the Americans. Little pass for Orchek. Had his pocket picked. Now here's an opportunity. It's Yegefimov moving in for the Oilers. Has a shot from a sharp angle, and that was blocked aside by Constantini. An easy save, as that is Alec Butcher trying to knock the puck loose into the Allen zone along the wall. Americans win that board battle. Hank Crone has it now. Moves towards center with speed. Onto the tape, looking for Murray. Murray wins it right back. Was knifed away from him. Bouncing puck settled up by Tulsa. Out towards center into the skates of Ryan Gagnon. The defenseman at his own blue line drops it off for Farmer. Americans fire it off of the boards back into the Oilers zone. Alexander out to play it from behind his own cage. Puck off of the wall at center. Oilers bring it right back in. Alec Butcher with it. Takes a crunch by Gagnon along the wall, and Farmer picks things up. 11.5 to go in the second period of play, approaching the halfway point of regulation tonight. Still a 1-1 tie, and Tyler, I mean, a couple of really long shifts for the Americans in the offensive zone.
oh, I mean, tell me about it. I mean, they worked that puck. There's a big hit right there by Tulsa. Worked the puck down low, and I mean, 2.5 minutes is going to tire anybody out, and the Americans were able to make a clean switch during that stretch down there.
Krankovic able to get it into the Allen zone. Williams sends it along for Allen, now connects with Hebert, who had a golden opportunity on the breakaway earlier in the period. And that kind of springboarded that 2.5 minute shift in the Tulsa zone. Hebert just out of the reach of Robidoux, who was crashed into the goal. Had a step on the defenseman. The pass just a step ahead of Mikhail Robidoux. Had a great opportunity, but I mean, Allen in transition looking really sharp in this second period of play, Tyler.
I mean, Grant Hebert, I mean, it seems like we're going to call his name at some point tonight.
Here's a chance for Walker, and a slap shot and a heavy rebound surrendered on the save by Alexander. Walker has it back. Lets it rip, deflected off of Hebert, wide of the goal. Back to the corner. Boderis and Hebert go after it. Walker has it now between the circles, sends it back into the corner. Fans wanted a penalty. We play on with 10:15 to go in the second. Here's Larry. Walking the line, drops it off for Williams. His pass ricocheted off of the stick of McLaughlin. That goes into the stands for a puck out of play. And Tyler, I think we get to catch our breath for a second. We got immediate timeout with 10:07 to go. Second period of play. We'll be right back. Still a 1-1 tie despite high-flying action on both ends of the ice.